Tune in now, feel alive. Cove-TV sets the vibe. Motivation on the way. Join the crew, seize the day. Fun and games, endless play. Catch the sun every day. Smile and laugh, don't delay. In the Cove, let's all sway. Cove-TV, feel the breeze. Joy and fun, come with ease. Catch the waves of summer's beat. Find your groove, it's a treat. Best shows under the sun. Every channel full of fun. Life's a beach, watch and see. Cove-TV sets you free. Motivate, elevate. Come on, let's celebrate. Swipe and tap, don't wait. Join the crew, feel great. Cove-TV, feel the breeze. Joy and fun, come with ease. Catch the waves of summer's beat. Find your groove, it's a treat. Cove-TV, 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 feel the breeze. Joy and fun, come with ease. Catch the waves of summer's beat. Find your groove, it's a treat.
Dab time! Dab time!
Find your chill, come unwind. Cove-TV is a vibe. Motivation, fun and games. Join us in our happy place. Cove-TV where we play. Best time every single day. Cannabis high and free. Tune in for serenity. Feel the beat, feel the joy. Watch and learn, no decoy. Straight to you, nothing fake. Join the crew for goodness sake. Cove-TV where we play. Best time every single day. Cannabis high and free. Tune in for serenity. Feel the beat, feel the joy. Watch and learn, no decoy. Straight to you, nothing fake. Join the crew for goodness sake. Cove-TV where we play. Best time every single day. Cannabis high and free. Tune in for serenity. Feel the energy arise. Cove-TV, open eyes. Amazing scenes all around. Best station to be found. Cove-TV where we play. Best time every single day. Cannabis high and free. Tune in for serenity. Tune in for serenity.
Wake up, tune in, it's a brand new day. Cove-TV's here, come on, let's play. With coffee in hand and good vibes too. Cannabis and community, all just for you. Cove, we're your TV. The place to be for good times naturally. Game shows and laughs with the crew. Cove-TV's got it all, and it's all for you. Afternoon rolls in, it's time to chill. Marbles and ducks, the excitement's real. From shit to hang until dark. Cove-TV's where the fun leaves a mark. C-O-V-E, we're your TV. The place to be for bedtimes naturally. Game shows and laughs with the crew. Cove-TV's got it all, and it's all for you. As evening falls, the energy's high. Dodgeball games and words that fly. Real word, fake word, and stoner roulette. Cove-TV brings the fun you won't forget. Cove, we're your TV, the place to be for good times naturally. Game shows and laughs with the crew, Cove-TV's got it all, and it's all for you. Weekend arrives, it's time to unwind. Recaps and races, the best you'll find. From duck racing to friendly fights, Cove-TV makes your weekend bright. Cove, we're your TV, the place to be for good times naturally. Game shows and laughs with the crew, Cove-TV's got it all, and it's all for you. So light up and relax, let the good vibes flow. With Cove-TV, there's always more to show. From morning to night, we're here to stay, bringing you the best every single day. Cove, we're your TV, the place to be for good times naturally. Game shows and laughs with the crew, Cove-TV's got it all, and it's all for you.
Take a break, unwind your mind. Cove-TV's on, leave the grind behind. Pack your bowl, roll it up, spark it bright. The smoke break is here and it's feeling right. Just a little session to reset the day. Kick back, relax, let the worries fade away. Grab a seat, light it up, let the good times flow. On the smoke break, we're taking it slow. The smoke break, it's your afternoon chill. Grab your piece, light it up, feel the thrill. Just a little time to vibe and connect. On Cove-TV, it's what you'd expect. The smoke break, where the smoke rings fly. Kicking back, laughing with the crew nearby. Take a hit, let the tension shake. It's time to unwind on the smoke break. Middle of the day when you need that pause, tune into the Cove, we got no flaws. From bongs to blunts, we're all in sync. A quick little session, just time to think. The afternoon sun with the smoke in the air, sharing stories, jokes, no room for a care. Grab your lighter, hit that pipe. On the smoke break, everything feels right. The smoke break, it's your afternoon chill. Grab your piece, light it up, feel the thrill. Just a little time to vibe and connect. On Cove-TV, it's what you'd expect. The smoke break, where the smoke rings fly. Kicking back, laughing with the crew nearby. Take a hit, let the tension shake. It's time to unwind on the smoke break. So whether you're home or on the go, join the smoke break and take it slow. Hit that like and share the show. Cove-TV's the place to let it all flow. The smoke break, it's your afternoon chill. Grab your piece, light it up, feel the thrill. Just a little time to vibe and connect. On Cove-TV, it's what you'd expect. The smoke break, where the smoke rings fly. Kicking back, laughing with the crew nearby. Take a hit, let the tension shake. It's time to unwind on the smoke break. So tune in daily, let's take a ride. The smoke break on Cove-TV, where we all collide. Just a quick chill session to ease your mind. On the smoke break, leave your worries behind.
Nose dab time.
Push the goddamn button!
Push the goddamn button!
What is up, everybody? Happy Saturday. What up, Coffee Man Bear Peck? How you guys doing?
What up?
Hey, what's up, man?
Cheers, everybody.
Been better.
Oh, that's
It's
not
been a
good.
rough day.
Today's been a shitty fucking day.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, we're in the Cove now, so I mean, that's something.
We're close to
You got your help. You got a bunch of dabs.
Yeah.
What are you yo-canning? Yes, he's yo-canning.
What is up, Kelsey? How are you? I hope you're having a
I
wonderful
can
day.
go with you, but I don't like the
What up,
automizer.
Kelsey?
Yeah, well, the automizer doesn't like you either, Peck.
What up, Wayne? How are you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. What's up, Ma? How are you, dear? I hope you are having a wonderful Saturday.
What's up, everybody?
What is up, Jersey Meg? How are you doing, dear? Hope you are having a wonderful Saturday. Hi, Margie. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Cheryl, how are you? Hope you are having a wonderful Saturday. Hi, CJ. How are you, dear? I hope you are having a wonderful Saturday. What is up, Dee Dee? How you doing, man? I hope you are having a wonderful Saturday. What is up, Amber? How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful Saturday. What's up, Zach? One plant, one love, man. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Yeah.
What is up, Judy? How are you doing? I hope you are having a wonderful day. And what is up, Loretta? How are you, dear? I hope you are having a wonderful day. I would like everybody to wrong button. Moment of silence for the one, the only Sir Trucks a lot. I saw that, Kelsey. I thought that was so good. So we're gonna have a moment of silence for Coffee's pickup, everybody.
I don't
You
know.
made it to the job site. 6 years I had that fucking truck and transmission finally decided to take a shit on me today.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I made it to the job site and it was not going any further that I needed it to go. So $200 tow bill. It's at least back at my house. I can fuck with it later.
2024 is just full of tiny problems in vehicles.
Coffee sent me a message and he's like, guess whose tranny just took a shit on me? And I was like,
Yo, all right.
hiccup? Coffee, all right, bro. Let's smoke. And this is from me to you, dedicated to your truck, bro.
Is it country?
I'm about to find out what I do without it.
Bad days, black thoughts, I can be focused. Tell me where to find light in the tunnel. Cause I see you wanna help me with control. I can't stop feeling you warm on my shoulders. You were like, don't let me let go. Cause what would I do without you? What would I do without you? What would I do without you? What would I do?
Hello, Jim.
Much love, everybody. So, Copsy, do you have a game plan?
Nope.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm just curious.
Man,
Fix
if
the
I do lose,
transmission, but
that's okay. Because I held that shit for 2 motherfucking weeks. If I lose, I lose. If I don't, I don't. We'll see what happens.
I'm going to disappear. Why am I going to?
you probably started getting laggy. You'll get
Oh.
laggy a little bit, and then StreamYard will kick you and bring you back.
I'm
No,
going
I
to.
mean, I know I'm going to swap it out and fix it, but from here to the point of the new transmission being here, haven't figured all that out yet.
Yeah. Thank God for Craigslist and Marketplace, and I mean, broken down
I don't
Chevys
know,
are all
man.
over.
I don't know. When I had my Silverado, same exact transmission in this truck overall. I bought one off of Craigslist, $500, and it wasn't worth a fuck. So I'd rather spend the extra $600-700 on a legit brand new one with 0 miles.
I might disappear, Ma. I might, just because of this right here. But other than
Ooh,
that,
adios me. That's fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
it's adios me. It's adios motherfucker.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, I know I can go to monstertransmissions.com and spend like $1,400 on a bulletproof one.
Yeah.
It comes in a crate and everything right to your door.
Yep. Like that one, it's meant for like drag racing type shit. Like a lot of fucking power going through it. So me putting in my basic ass truck will be fine.
My mother-in-law used to drag race in, I think she drag raced in a 66 Stingray Corvette.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. She was a bad bitch. Badass bitch, man.
You really need drag racing train? You're crazy enough.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I don't need, but I mean, dude, there's broke down Fords and Dodges too. I just was saying that there's probably a Chevy you could get a tranny out of.
Oh, I know there's plenty that I could go and get a transmission out of, but
we are in
does that
Vegas
mean,
again?
huh?
We are
But
going
does
back to Vegas?
Yeah, but does that mean 3-4 months from now I'm not going to go through the same shit using
Well,
the used
right.
Right. Y'all got pull aparts up there too, huh?
Can you actually imagine if we were able to have a convention somewhere of like everybody? Like, hey, we're all gonna meet here on like New Year's, and if you're not here, I don't know, you should be here. Everyone come to Toronto, Canada. It's the biggest place. Nah, let's go to Ottawa.
What?
Sure, let's pick the farthest place from pretty
I
much
can't go to
everywhere
Canada.
to meet at.
Yeah, we'll get you over. Don't worry.
Well, I could get to Canada.
Your new name is Sean William Scott III. No.
Love that actor.
There is plenty of lakes to where if I had to get to Canada, I could get to Canada.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Sure.
But
Yeah, we could hire some beaver and geese to take you halfway.
Bananas in Pajamas. I loved that fucking show when I was a kid.
Are coming down the stairs. Bananas in pajamas are coming down in pairs. Oh yeah, that was
Yeah, that
almost
was-
as subliminal as what's this Shirley Temple and Lamb Chops play along, man. Fuck.
I still got the like doll of the Banana in Pajamas, like stuffed doll they had back in the day. I still got that in the attic.
I want the pajamas. I want the blue and white striped pajama 2-piece. I would rock that shit every night. That's like, John, that's not old school. That's just awesome classic shit.
Right? Or chasing teddy bears. Now that song's gonna be stuck in my fucking head today.
You're welcome. That's how I started, by trolling every show I could possibly get
Oh,
into.
I know.
Throwing in the song lyrics.
I remember that'd be
I
the only
remember.
thing you put in the comments would be like one verse from a random ass song, and then here I am singing that for the next 20 minutes.
what up, Sean?
I was like, every time that happened, I was like, my job here is done.
Oh, you got one too, Kelsey? That's awesome.
Kelsey has all cool ass shit. I noticed.
No, that one's dirty.
I know what you're talking about, but I've never seen it.
What's that?
What?
Yeah, we've had this conversation before, but yeah,
Never
I've never
seen
seen
what?
Bananas in Pajamas.
What?
See?
Aside from like what you guys have told me and like watching the theme song intro shit, I've never heard of it and I have no idea what you're talking about.
Just like he never seen the movie Hook. He didn't know who Rufus
What?
was.
The new one or the old one?
There isn't a new one, is there?
I think there's a new one.
If there's a new one, I'm gonna go punch people. No, like no, you don't do that to Robin Williams. You don't do that. You don't do that to people who make such a good movie like that. You will never be a Hook again. Come on, that was such a good movie, man. Oh,
That was a great fucking movie.
and like honestly, I consider it almost a Christmas movie. I'm not even joking. And I'll tell you what, they show up in England and it's snowing.
I was
Right?
about to say, wasn't it snowing? So it's at least close to that.
Yeah.
I don't know that any of Robin Williams' movies really where he was like a good-hearted man or funny man. You watch him anytime. I love that guy.
Are you sure it was snowing, just not a lot of pixie dust?
I don't know. No, the pixie dust was gold. Snow was white. What are you talking about, man?
Right.
Come on, get your facts straight, man. That shit's gold, man.
It
He
doesn't
knows
have.
his Disney.
It doesn't have
Come on.
Tinkerbell.
Julia Roberts playing Tinkerbell. Come on, man. You cannot get a better. Anthony Hopkins, the fucking Captain Hook. Come on, man. Give me a break, man.
He was a good Captain Hook too.
Yeah, he was.
All right. Who name a weird cameo in that movie? There's like 3 really Easter egg cameos, man. It's really weird.
Oh, you're pushing a little too far with the memory now.
I'm just saying, there's a famous actress who plays one of the pirates, and that's your hint. And I don't even remember, but there's a very famous model/actress who plays one of the pirates in that movie. And it's actually, you don't know because they're wearing a beard, dressed up as a man. They are a female, and they are a female. Like, I remember they were like, "Did you know this person is in Hook?" And I'm like, "No, they're not." Then they showed me, I'm like, "Oh, what?" Like,
You know the world's strongest man, Eddie Hall?
Yeah.
He has a cameo in one of the Transformers movies.
Yep.
Okay, I saw a fucking commercial for. Is there a new Transformers 1 coming out?
Cartoon.
No, it's a fucking show movie thing.
Oh. No.
That I'm not aware.
Cartoon.
The cartoon.
It was during college football bullshit. I don't know.
I'd be interested to see the new Transformers.
Yeah. What's his name? Keen's in it. What's his name? You know, Keen and Peele or whatever? Keen voices Bumblebee in the cartoon.
Yeah, it's a new Transformers 1.
I don't know if I like that.
They're making a remake?
What up, Brigitte? Happy Saturday.
Oh, Brigitte.
I'm not paying attention here. What up, Sean?
Do you ever pay attention?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he does.
But before we were enemies,
Cartoon.
Okay.
we were like brothers.
Is that what you were talking about, Mander?
Yeah.
Okay, yep, nope. I just saw the commercial and I was like, I don't fucking know. I wasn't
So,
paying attention.
Chris Hemsworth, I think, is Optimus Prime, or am I wrong with that? I think he is. And then, yeah, what's his name? Keen's Bumblebee. There's a few other people that are actually kind of cool. I like voice acting and stuff like that. Jersey Meg was talking about how she was doing voice acting for stuff, actually, which is awesome because I always thought that I'd be kind of good at doing the voice acting thing, man, because I'm funny and crazy. And it always reminds me of the episode of The Simpsons where they introduced Poochie to Itchy and Scratchy, and Homer ended up voicing Poochie, and it was such a disaster. But, like, it was pretty cool how the whole process went down. I would love to go and do cartoon voices or something, man. Like, do you know
Or
how
the Family Guy killing off Brian and then having to bring him back because it was so, like...
Everyone was so upset about
Yeah,
it.
everybody was so pissed. What up, Kimmy?
Well, yeah, I
Dude.
mean, Brian, without Brian, Stewie couldn't do half the shit that he started doing because he didn't have a driver's license. And no offense, Stewie keeps getting pulled over. Oh, yeah.
Hi, Kimmy.
420.
What's up, Kimmy?
We're going to be late.
Cheers, everybody.
Beanbags.
Slow jam.
Love this fucking stuff.
Elevate.
Wake up slow, let the morning light. Cove-TV's on and it's feeling right. Coffee's brewing, got the grinder near. Hit that like and share, let's spread the cheer. The sun's coming up, the vibe's just tight. With the crew on screen, everything's alright. Pack the bowls, spark it up, breathe the air. It's 420 somewhere, and we just don't care. It's 420 somewhere on Cove-TV. Light it up, hit that follow, come chill with me. From sunrise till the evening's bright, it's always 420, and it's feeling right. Birds are singing, the sky's so blue. Tune in to the Cove, it's a wake and bake view. Roll it up tight, or pack that pipe with the Cove-TV crew. It's a morning delight. Feeling the breeze, watching smoke rings fly. The chat's blowing up as we're getting high. No rush, no stress, just taking it slow. It's 420 somewhere, and it's time to glow. It's 420 somewhere on Cove-TV. Light it up, hit that follow, come chill with me. From sunrise till the evening's bright, it's always 420, and it's feeling right. Every puff, every toke brings a smell so wide. Wake and bake mornings with the Cove by your side. Share the good vibes, let's spread the fun. Hit that like, subscribe, let's reach everyone. Stash, let's make it last. Cove-TV's rolling with the morning blast. Sip that coffee, let the laughter play with the Cove. Every morning's a getaway, whether it's a joint or a bong in your hand. Cove-TV's got the vibe, the perfect morning jam. Kick back, relax, let's all just share. It's 420 somewhere and the Cove's on air. It's 420 somewhere on Cove-TV. Light it up, hit that follow, come chill with me. From sunrise till the evening's bright, it's always 420, it's feeling right. It's 420 somewhere, so let's start the day. Like, follow, share it out, that's the Cove-TV way. From dawn till dusk, we let it all flow. It's 420 somewhere, let the good vibes grow.
This motherfucker good for no Are we live?
That's a good sesh. I'll tell you what. You know what?
Amanda, so did you see Blazing Hot Reviews was live earlier, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I caught the end of a 24-hour stream, dude.
Dude, so I know it was a 24-hour stream, but I had to keep sharing it because I swear it was like I kept sharing it, and I swear I know it was a 24-hour stream, but I don't know. It was weird. It was awesome, man. He was so tired at the end because I caught it when he was like, "Yeah, there's like 20 minutes left," and he's like, "Thanks everybody for keeping us, awake and going."
And then his audio went to shit, and so then he just ended it. What is up, Vicky? Yeah, absolutely, John. I can do that.
What up, Vicky?
Yeah, man, he does amazing shit, man.
Yeah, I always like that show. It's a really good show.
John 9840 was live again on my profile. John 9840 speaks a little bit of English. I'm thinking it's mostly Spanish, but the guy's energy level. Please go check out Don 9840, man. The guy is amazing. Just all about weed and happiness. Every time I tap into the audience, he's like, "Michael Hugo from Canada, what's up?" Like every time. Like, I'm sorry, I love that. The fact that we are still doing lives and having people interact with the audience without just doing a show. We're just sitting up there on stage like we're all cocky and better than everybody. We ain't. We all in this together. So check him out. Plus Blazing Hot Reviews, man. Get him those songs, man. You email him those songs, man. He gets them out.
That's a great show, and his energy is so awesome. And yeah, I just got that. I didn't know it was the end of it. And then he's like, "All right, guys, we're just wrapping up a 24-hour deal." I'm like, "What? What is up, Sherry?"
I never get his notifications. I gotta go and check and see if I click the thing, but I swear it's Facebook. Like,
I was just gonna say, I wonder why that is. Facebook. What's up, Heather?
Facebook's jank. I hate that because I'm trying to be the cannabis community news guy, and I'm not getting my cannabis community news notifications. Like, fuck.
What up, Sherry?
Like, I don't get Cody Koss notifications either, and it kind of bothers me because I
get pissed about that. I don't even really get notifications of hardly anyone going live anymore. I have to just be scrolling through on the news feed and happen to pass by the video. What up, Brad?
Yeah.
And I don't like when I don't catch people's reels; they drop right
Yeah,
away too. 'Cause
Brad.
I love
I
shit.
I just now saw your video yesterday of Basement Brawl that you put in
Yeah.
Nose Dad Mafia. I didn't even get a notification and you tagged me in it. I just happened to scroll through and see it.
Roy?
What up, Scurry?
What up,
What up,
Scooter?
Story?
I'm still being super hypocritical with my smoking. Screen or no screen. I keep going like every bowl screen, no screen, screen, no screen. Because I'm keeping them super clean too. Hey, Copsy, look at these. I just smoked them.
Damn.
This is the other one I just smoked out of. This one's actually a little dirtier because it's my favorite. This one, the screened one though. You see the difference? The screened one gets blacker way faster, but you waste less weed. So I don't know. It's I don't know. It's a trade-off. You know what I mean? More snapper style with the no screen, and you're smoking
Mad
smaller.
Production.
Sorry, go ahead.
That's the nice thing about the Cove subscription is that Cove subscribers get the direct watch link right away on the Facebook and the YouTube. So you don't have to wait for reminders or notifications or.
Because Facebook, I'm sorry, Mark, but you fall behind Mr. Zuckerberg. Can I please plead out to you, Mr. Zuckerberg? We're just trying to get our friends' stuff out there. I don't know what your problem is, but get up off your ass and do something about it. Maybe you need some of that nice indica. Maybe you need a hybrid. Switch your strain, buddy. It's not working. Fuck.
Who's fighting tonight, Brad?
The Sugar Show.
No way. Sean O'Malley, my boy. Fuck yeah. I've always been a fan ever since he first won the UFC fighter.
O'Malley versus Chivo.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Go Sean. Go Sean. Go Sean. Dude, the guy is cocky, but he's got his receipts right behind him. He's got his receipts in the back pocket.
And the thing is, he's not even cocky. He's not.
Well, no, now he is, but he's got his backup. That's what I mean. Is he won some fights, but now he's got his,
Yeah, he's not a cocky fighter like most of the fucking motherfuckers are.
He's earned his bones. You know what I mean? He's made his bones.
Yeah, he speaks the way that he's supposed to speak, and if he gets fucking outspoken, then he fucking speaks upon that too, like he's supposed to.
And Conor McGregor Chandler fight's not happening now. It's Oliveira and Chandler, which is such a good one, anyways.
I'm not a big McGregor fan.
I was when he first came out. Because he came out with such an explosion, and then I think the Diaz fight should have been like round 3, 4, 5. Like the Diaz fight, man.
I was glad when Khabib beat his fucking ass, bro. He deserved it.
He got beat by Nate Diaz and fucking Khabib, right? So he got beat by two guys that said they were gonna beat him. Think about that.
I was fine with it until McGregor and his fucking people were throwing fucking guardrail shits at Khabib's bus and shit.
It was a chair.
Yeah, it was a chair or whatever, yeah. And they were fucking like legit like attacking those dudes. That shit got crazy.
Him up.
And then
it sucks because we grew up with WWE doing shit like that as a show, as an entertainment, and then when you do it in real life, they're like, "Where did you get the idea from?" Like, "Thanks, Vince McMahon. Good idea. Wrong show." Serious. Think about all the backstage shit with like Ric Flair and them. It's all buses and limos and fucking shit getting broken, garbage cans, bats, barbed wire.
So, and then when after the fight, I can't remember if it was I know McGregor's trainer said something about it was either Khabib's family or Khabib's religion, and then he just was like, nope, and then he went over the fucking cage, and it was on like Donkey Kong. So what does everybody got going on tonight? We definitely got some Stoner Roulette ×5 at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. See if Man Bear is going to lose the trophy, or if he can.
The last show of
probably, but you know what? I'm having a trouble losing the first place in Turf Wars. I just can't get rid of this first place.
I knew that was.
Hey, don't be too salty. Maybe you're not going to get a second bye week, so you know you're probably going to go up in standings. I might get the bye week, so I might just stay in first without doing anything, which is just as bad as losing without.
Well, obviously you don't, but you have no idea how it feels to not fight and still get knocked into last place.
I know. My next reel is going to be Britney Spears. Hit me, baby, one more time.
I knew at some point I would see a Britney Spears reel with you.
Yeah. You're not going to see a Taylor Swift. That's like me 3 years ago. I barely even remember the lyrics to Folklore.
I don't think Candy Monkey
appreciate
could have posted that last comment right there.
Oh, I already saw it. I was watching before the show, and it's all right. I don't know. Both teams are really not the best, so.
Wait, did she say first quarter? They got 3 bloody quarters left. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Kansas?
there's plenty of time, but the Gators be struggling already this year. That's for real.
Did you see the Kansas State Arizona game yesterday? Dude, it was like 2016 with 5 minutes left, and freaking Arizona was down 4 points, and they had it on the goal line, and they had a penalty on the play. They got it all the way to the 1 yard. They had a 15-yard penalty, went back, and I had to leave, and I didn't see what happened, and I'm like, I gotta go. I want to see. And then they lost it with like a minute left. I'm pretty sure Kansas State won 2016. Like, what an ending. Just the ending of all college games are like, whoa, whoa, whoa. When they go to overtime, damn. I'm sorry. Overtime in football beats overtime in any other game.
Not hockey. Not hockey.
Oh, come on. No. Okay, but think about this. Okay, so baseball goes to overtime. Eventually, one team will score, and the other team won't even have an opportunity to go up to bat. Because if it's the bottom of the 10th.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Right? Same in hockey, as soon as they score, it's over.
Okay, basketball, if you have 5 seconds left and you can at least get the half court, Steph Curry, you have a shot of getting 3 points no matter what at the last second without the other team coming back. Because 5 seconds, that shot clock's going to go down while the ball's in the air, right?
I'll let it slide this one time, Amber. It's all right. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I think more teams should go to like shootout mode, like fucking, or like, banana ball does in extra innings or whatever. It's like you get a pitcher and a batter and an outfielder, and that's it. Do some shit like that. Like you get a DB and a wide receiver and a quarterback. Go.
Yeah. And now MLB. Sorry, go ahead, Buck. MLB's changed the pitching rules. Pitchers only have 20 seconds from the time they get the ball back to pitch again. I'm sorry, that is a little bit of BS. Stop trying to speed up games that take sometimes strategy and thinking. You're trying to speed up a game that takes a few hours to play some days. What are you doing?
Oh, what's great is that they have the pitch clock now, but then they'll take 15 minutes to review a fucking
go
crowding the line call or some shit.
At least Hernandez retired. Hey, you know who Hernandez is? The ump. He retired, I'm pretty sure, because he was bad, man. He's calling strikes that are above. Oh man.
I'm a Florida Gator fan, so when you say Hernandez, I think of a different Hernandez.
No. He was an ump in the MLB that if I know anybody in the audience that knows MLB, they know him by name. And that's the only ump's name they'll know because he was calling sliders in the dirt strikes and stuff up by it was so bad that people get ejected over bad calls, which is just ridiculous. But yeah, I'm a big sports fan, as you can tell. I like the major four. Football, basketball, baseball, soccer too is pretty good. Rugby is hard to get into because I don't know how the points work.
It's just a lot of pushing and football-ish moves, but more pushing. Song?
Sure. The shape, all right. Yeah.
Said what you need, I got that Gucci green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho. Said what you need, I got that Gucci green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho. I'm rolling deep, got Nikes on my feet. All these hundreds in my pockets make my body go weak. What you need, hit me up, I can make your life complete. Just dial my number, leave a fucking message at the beep. This is heat, and you know it, say capiche. And we golden, we going to uncharted territories that they ain't showing. But I'ma do it different, me and my team on a mission. Throwing shots back, come visit the clinic. Doctor, please fill my prescription. Give them what they want, even if they didn't ask for it. Feeling like a Don, smoking Cuban with no passport. Luxuries, exotic, I got it. Fuck with me, bitch, please, don't want no problem, cause you know I'm psychotic. Said what you need? I got that Gucci green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho. Said what you need? I got that Gucci green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho. Said what you need? I got that Gucci green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho. Said what you need? I got that Gucci green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho. This life I'm living is something I could never envision. Just push your limits, you'll get it, I promise you'll get it. I started from the bottom, smoking roach after roach. It ain't no problem, more fire than lava. I'm the king of the jungle, my name Mufasa, lion roaring like a monster. This the appetizer, you my main course, and that's not surprising. How can you tell me that this ain't fuego? They know, that's why they be screaming out my name. Oh, hey, yo, this that shit. Grab a 40 and a split, light it up, let's get trippy up in this bitch. No, I'm not one for quitting, I'm too legit. That's why I said he be making hits. Coincidence? Not likely, but what's the difference? Nothing, bitch. So I'ma ask you one more time what you need. Ready for anything, don't fuck with my company. R.I.P. to this beat, Gucci Green, the best thing you ever seen. Waking up at the crack of dawn for a G, you a fiend. So what you need? I got that Gucci Green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho. Said what you need? I got that Gucci Green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho. Said what you need? I got that Gucci Green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho. Said what you need? I got that Gucci Green. You say you need a bag, just know it ain't cheap, ho.
Pretty nice day. Bearland.
Dang.
Good racing right here. Oh.
Heck in the grass. Yeah, this is 24-hour Le Mans right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, but he could have bumped him a little bit to get past him. There you go.
Let me grab this real quick.
My girlfriend's been to there's a 24-hour dirt bike race. Kind of like Le Mans, only dirt bikes. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'd be down. Maybe let's change. I really.
Oh, is he gonna get him?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You got him.
Need to put my shit back together.
I was watching that dude. Damn it!
Why'd we go in first all of a sudden? He's crazy.
With all that tar and fucking bugs and bullshit on his window.
Yeah.
Or not tar, but like rubber, I should say.
He is crazy.
Oh, I don't know what happened there.
That was a glitch in the game.
Glitch in the game.
Shit, I threw my neck out just stretching.
For
Yeah,
real.
don't you be stretching.
I'm not.
You better fucking not be. I don't need to get mad at you today.
I'm not.
Today.
I think there's been enough eventful things happening today. I don't need to add stretching onto the list.
Yeah, okay. I said fuck it to the leg room. I put my shelf back.
I said fuck it to the leg room.
No, I can go sideways. I can side saddle this bitch and still have a nice gentleman.
Right.
I'm just old now. It's hard to sit all crumpled up like I'm a kid in the back seat of a Honda Civic. My grandma had a Honda Civic. I love that Honda Civic. 88 Honda Civic, 4-door. Hell yeah. Thing lasted like 29 years or some shit before it literally physically started falling apart. Yeah. I remember she bought it off the lot too. We went to pick up the 88 Honda Civic off the car lot. Sky blue. It's a nice car. We put a lot of miles on that thing, man. We went across Canada. That was the trips across the United States, and then we dipped up into Winnipeg, but that was in the 88 Honda Civic. Yep. Tape player in the car. That's how long ago it was. A fucking tape player in the car, standard.
Cassette tape?
Yeah. Not 8-track. I'm not that old. Come on.
Yeah, I think this would be fun. Just get a fucking. I mean, it'd be fun to race, but I just want to run some laps around a fucking track in a fucking stock car.
Just qualify?
You know what I want to start doing is that downhill skateboarding.
Oh yeah.
like the longboarding with the gloves and everything, I would love to get up to like 60, 80 miles an hour. I've only been to 60 kilometers an hour, 65, and it's a blast on a
Like,
skateboard.
like you
Pure
want to
adrenaline.
illusion?
I'd do that, but I don't like that you're lying down. That's the part I don't like. I'd rather be standing. I hate to say that. I'd probably get more hurt standing than lying down. But then again, I've seen some of those losers crash. They crash pretty hard.
Both of them crash. Fucking anything downhill when you're going about fucking.
I know you said losers, but I heard losers.
Fucking audio.
Hey, how do you know Mike Tyson's not into religion? Because he punches you in the face.
That was good.
I hope he whoops Jake's ass so bad. November, I think, 24th or some shit.
That's what they'll move it again.
Who cares? I just want it to happen. I don't care when the fuck it happens. Just kick the shit out of him so he can stop. Just kick the shit out of him so he can just stop. Okay? Just stop. Go into wrestling like your brother, because your brother's actually kicking ass in wrestling. I'm sorry, man. Logan's not bad. He's a good character. He's a good actor. And he's done some of most the acrobatic shit I've ever seen in WWE in the last few years. He jumped off the other side of the rope with a guy, did a double clothesline, and they both slammed down. I haven't seen that since like Ultimate Warrior fucking Hulk Hogan days.
Even his fucking springboard moonsault that he fucking did on the outside.
What the fuck, man? That is some crazy shit. That's some neck breaker shit right there, man. Like, I've been watching wrestling since the 80s.
That was dope.
Dude, I haven't seen him like Rey Mysterio type shit. Come on, it is. It's true.
Bay and Kofi.
Yeah. But like I'm watching back in the day. I remember when Hacksaw Jim Duggan used to walk out with a 2x4 going, ho, fucking, you know, like everything was such a show.
Training under.
Yeah. That's the thing is now they're training like they know it's a real job. I would love to go see a wrestling match like that. I want to see one of yours, man. Like I love that shit, man. We don't have that stuff anymore. You know what I mean? We got to bring it back, man. And I'm sorry, there's a lot of new wrestlers, even in WWE, that are great. What's his name? Braun Breaker. He's related to a couple of good wrestlers. He's really good, up and comer, big guy. He's good.
See, even some of the fucking new divas, they've been fucking.
Oh man, I love the women's side, and I don't mean because of Let's See Your Puppies era. I mean like they're actually wrestling, man. Does anybody remember that? Your Puppies era? Like that was so bad, man. We're all teenagers, and all they got signs in the crowd. Let's see your puppies, because it was like Siren and all them, and fucking what's her name? You know what I'm talking about. The women were there for one reason back in the Attitude Era, and that's it, except for China.
Kicked ass.
Yeah, China was a beast, like in the way that she actually kicked ass. That was cool. D-Generation X was so important to wrestling. I don't care what they were so. Oh man, how many times you get kicked out of school for doing? They banned it from schools. You were not allowed to do that at school.
Between that and then this becoming a gang sign.
Oh yeah, which was actually just the Wolfpack at NWO, wasn't it? Wolfpack. That was the
we all like puppies.
Razor Ramon. Why are you throwing a toothpick like that?
Right.
He didn't throw a toothpick. He took it and he fucking like, what's wrong? It would hurt you. Yeah. And Diamond Dallas Page, he did good for himself in old age. He's got DDP yoga going, which is amazing.
Right. Yeah.
If you ever get a chance, go check out DDP yoga. You probably got to pay for it, but it is amazing. He made his own yoga out of stretching and yoga and put it on its own spin on it. I still follow a lot of the old wrestlers. I love that Stone Cold Steve Austin's got that Broken Skull podcast. That's awesome. Just interviews all these old wrestling buddies.
Yeah, he's got the Broken Skull and fucking one of the, and then he's got like the show, like fucking like a gladiator type of show.
Oh really?
Yeah, he's got the Broken Skull Ranch.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that one show where they go and look for all the wrestlers' old memorabilia or whatever. Stone Cold and what's his name? Booker T did a pretty good episode. Yeah.
Yeah, they all have a bunch of good, nice ones now. Fucking like The Undertaker, Rey Mysterio, some of his fucking gear.
Some of the Undertaker's purple coat or whatever. He had a purple coat, and Ric Flair had one too.
Mankind,
Yes.
where they actually had to find the actual fucking lambskin fucking shirt.
They found Kane's second edition mask, like one of the rare ones too. That was a really cool. Kane was such a good character that came in. Come on.
Kane was one of the best.
Paul Bearer, Kane, that whole scene. That was why, to me, wrestling back in the day was like my soap opera.
Right.
That was my teenage soap opera, man. It had everything. Think about it.
Soap opera.
It had everything you'd ever want.
Now,
Adventure.
the thing is with them doing a fucking soap opera, it's always the same storyline.
Yeah, but that's the point of a soap opera. You just don't know which character is going to do what to who. That's the whole mystery.
But now you do. You know exactly what character is fighting fucking who and this and that. Like back then, they fucking switched it up so many times.
They did a really good antagonist feel, or whatever you want to call it, right?
It was so suspenseful. Now you know who's fighting who, who the fuck's gonna go over this and that. Like it becomes to the main event, and then once it comes like to the main event, they lose that fucking main match until the actual fucking event.
And that's why the reasons why the Attitude Era was kind of bad for the future of wrestling is because they made it so people wanted to know who was wrestling next, because for build up, for when the Attitude Era was going for because Brock Lesnar was supposed to fight Stone Cold, but Stone Cold was given no notice. He's like, "Oh, you're fighting Brock next week," and Stone Cold's like, "What? No promo?" It's like, "Nah." He's like, "I'm not doing that. What are you talking about? We're not building. Like, we're famous wrestlers right now. We should be building this up and having a huge pay-per-view event, and because everything was pay-per-view back then, right? Everything, but for a reason. It's how they paid for shit. It's like, I'm sorry, it's just exclusive content. I need a quad.
I had a 4-wheel drive when I was a teenager. Sorry, Costa.
No, they're so much fun.
They are.
I had a little 49cc my cousin was selling. Oh, in the winter, little skip of snow on the road. Oh, little kid, man. Just little kid stuff.
All I got to do is put a new carburetor and a battery in mine, and I'm good to go. I'll be riding mine again.
I mean, I ride quads. I'm not jumping quads. Sorry.
Oh, I love it. Jumps, hill climbing, racing. Mine's a racing style one, so.
Oh, I'll go fast. I'm just not into air anymore. After doing the limited stuff I did on my skateboard, I've gotten enough air. I don't need no more air. I was the air up there back in my day, and I like my ground now.
I love drifting 4-wheelers.
Oh my God, that's all we did. I was just talking about the 49. That's all we did. We were up north in Prince George, like an hour away, and my cousin's like, "You want to try these quads out?" I was like, "Look, small as hell, dude. Like, look, little kids' toys." He's like, "No, dude, let's go outside and try them out." I'm telling you, they might only go 30 miles an hour. It's fast as hell for it when you're on a little tiny light thing. We're going straight sideways and then back and then doing donuts, and you don't crash because you have complete control of the tiny little thing you're riding. If anything, it would end up on top of you, and you're still holding it because it weighs like 60, 70 pounds. Yeah, my girlfriend learned how to ride a dirt bike before she learned how to ride a bicycle.
Yeah.
She was racing dirt bikes at 5, and she got first and third in her first 2 races.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Oh, that's a nice little Honda.
Yeah.
See, I totally rock something like that, man.
That's probably the 400.
Oh, come on, man. Was that a guy?
Yeah.
You don't jump on shit like that when you're a guy. Come on.
He literally did just
bicycling it. That's my favorite thing to do on a 4-wheeler is bicycle it.
Oh, yeah.
Jumps to kickstart it and then popped it right in.
I could definitely. That's some Rodney Mullen skateboard shit right there. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I am down. Fuck yeah. I should really plug in.
I got an old school Honda at the house, actually.
My father-in-law had a 73 Honda street bike that was legal. Little mini street bike. It was dope. Had plates on it from 78 or 70, something like 78. Maybe it was a 78 Honda street bike. But it had the original plates from 1978 still on it.
Oh, here we go. Sand.
Sand's fun as fuck.
So much fun. See, I always had a 4-wheel drive, so I mean it's different than like a sport quad, but I mean it was still a lot of fun.
Hey, until you turn around in the sand.
I had a 4-wheel drive before. I loved it, but
they're so much fun.
I like my racing one more.
I don't have
Go ahead.
I don't have a lot of experience on quads, but snowmobiles,
Brad's got a
I
rap
don't
for
know.
it.
There's something about snowmobiles, man. I don't know, man. Like I was on a big snowmobile. It was about 700 cc or whatever. And I'm telling you now, god damn, like that was way too much for me. I was scared. You get off and you're kind of like, wow, that was fun, but damn.
1 second.
A lot of friends actually had really bad sledding accidents. The one guy went off a huge jump, but somebody else, I guess, had fallen earlier, and there was a pit when he landed, and he literally landed like in like an open pit with like a wall at the back.
Oh, here we go, you guys. I gotta fix the video and the audio real quick.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Got it. What the fuck? Yo, that was quick as fuck, yo. I almost missed it.
Oh, I love those races. Call them Beanfield races over by me.
Nice. Yeah, see, I grew up in the city, so I didn't really see a lot of this shit. And we live in a flat city, too. Very suburban type.
Look up Busco Beach.
What about the track?
Go ahead.
Busco.
Busco Beach Drag Race.
Yeah, or any other videos that'll pop up with it. That's where I usually go ride is Busco, and it's such a great fucking place to go.
That's what makes a difference is the place you go and ride. Honestly,
I mean, they got places for racing four-wheelers to be able to go through and haul ass and have fun. They got four-wheel drive areas for four-wheelers. They got areas for side-by-sides to go through. They got a lake you can go swimming in and shit.
Oh yeah, 350.
Yep.
I'd be happy with a Honda 350.
What up, Chance? What up, Kimmy?
What up? What up? I've been on that trail.
Yeah. You need a decent trail. You can't always be going through closed, tight treed areas, man. It's scary. You get like if you're not experienced or you're experienced and you're going with slightly less experienced riders, I hate that. When you got to baby people, sorry, I don't like that. I was the baby. That's why I know is I was the one that was like inexperienced.
Yeah. Happened that fucking quick out there. See, they got the side-by-sides out there too.
Can I speed up?
Ready to roll.
Yeah.
Fancy Yamaha.
Yeah, that's nice.
Appreciate it, Kimmy. Nice side-by-side.
It's like a whole setup racetrack fucking area. Like it's huge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what this part is. This is the drag strip.
Oh, here we go. Fucking drag four-wheelers.
Plus, they got side-by-sides over there too, and some of them side-by-sides are supercharged or turbo.
Nice. So I'm sitting here this morning, coffee. We're doing, was it morning speaker? I'm pretty sure it was. And I never put my coffee down here because it's a spill factor, right? I just moved my hand and spill an entire coffee. not on my weed or anything, which would have been a worse, but like all over, like almost my feet, a couple other things, hit some speakers. I'm like cleaning up. I got nothing but a roll of toilet paper around here to help me. I just used the whole roll like a sponge. I'm like, I'm sorry, toilet paper. I know it's a waste. I remember a few years ago when everyone was buying it like crazy, like we were going to run out.
Right.
That was crazy. Somebody around here was running a somewhat private store and thought it'd be funny to charge $30 for like a 12-pack of toilet paper. As they scanned the toilet paper, they were the people behind us, and the till woman's like, check this out. We're like, what? She scans the toilet paper. It was something that cost like $10, was literally 30 because all the toilet paper shortage or the apparent toilet paper shortage.
This is up in Oregon. This is at Winchester Bay.
Oh, nice. You say Oregon? You say Oregon?
Yep.
Yeah. See, my girlfriend also lived in Oregon. This is not a lie. Just you're coincidentally going to places I know about. She was born in Portland, Oregon, actually.
What were you saying, Gus?
I was?
I don't know. No?
No?
Oh, no, I thought you were going to say, you're good, man.
If I did, I forgot.
No, I wasn't sure.
And I'm sure that Copsy, being a skateboarder back in the day, knows about the Burnside Bridge in Portland, Oregon, which was most of Toy Machine or Bam Margera's footage under the bridge, where he was doing all of his original stuff. That's the Burnside Bridge in Portland, Oregon. And it's literally one of the first skateboards. They used the structure of the bridge to actually build the side ramps into the park. So the pillars that you see at the park actually are the support beams that go into ramps that make the park. It's so beautiful. And they did it in Philly too. Oh, that's the other one they skated, was Philly side. It's the mock of Burnside. So that one's in Philadelphia somewhere.
Yeah, I learned about that from Bam. I was a real big fan of Bam Margera when I was growing up.
I loved his show, Viva La Bam.
Yeah, I still watch it. You can go on YouTube and find the whole episodes.
What was the one that his friends made? Was it the Party Boys or something? Or
Wild
you know
Boys?
what I'm talking. Was it? Yeah, Wild Boys. Yeah. Those guys are hilarious, man.
That was Steve-O and Chris Pontius, I think, did that.
Yeah, and like Rake Yon and all them from CKY. CKY, Can't Kill Yourself, the first one.
Man Bear, have you ever skated the Bacon and Eggs Amberesques?
No, but I do watch footage on it, and I love that. I would totally skate the Bacon and Eggs. It's like a park that looks like Bacon and Eggs, a frying pan. And like they have, oh yeah. The town came together and started making this park, and it's literally like bacon and eggs in a frying pan, and it's all ramps and like grind ledges. It's so cool. Yeah. I just saw some more footage on it. People keep sending me stuff. I watch SLS to actually follow it, which is Street League Skateboarding. So like I'm pretty up on the standings, and they got the new thing, resurrecting old spots. So it's called Apex now. So SLS Apex, and I think it's Apex Old School Spots or something. So they re-ejected the Hubba from New York, which was where like some of the original footage from the original skateboard videos are from. So they're resurrecting spots that got shut down because they're too dangerous now to skateboard. Way too dangerous. Yeah, like El Toro and things like if you ever heard of the Leap of Faith, it's the staircase that Jamie Thomas broke both his shins jumping over. They say he landed it, but then he bailed because both of his shins kind of snapped. So it's the debate on whether he landed it or not, because he broke both his legs landing it. So I think it was a 26-foot drop or something. It was ridiculous. And he went over the side of a rail.
Here you go, remember?
Yeah.
Oh.
He broke both his shins. Both.
Count that, because if he didn't break his shins, he would have rode that out. He landed perfect.
Like he was not okay.
It must have been the next attempt.
Probably, but I know that he on that trick, he didn't actually, there's no footage of him rolling away.
And what about the guy that fucking jumped the water towers?
Oh, Jeremy Ray. You're talking about, Jeremy Ray. You talked the water tower jump. It's actually a military base, and there's 2 giant water towers. He had to actually physically run and jump. I'm pretty sure it's Jeremy Ray. It was a cover of Thrasher magazine, 2000, maybe 99, 2003.
On it the other day, actually.
Yeah, that's Jeremy Ray. Jeremy Ray had one of the highest pops, and actually, I'm pretty sure he won a couple of Ollie competitions. which is so cool because the ollie competitions go by inches, not centimeters, because what the fuck is a centimeter?
Right.
So yeah, and the highest ollie right now is I think like 5 feet over like a limbo stick, like 5 feet from flat ground. Are you kidding me? Or like 4'8" or
Yeah,
something.
but
Like
is that on a roll or a standstill?
roll? You have to roll. It's forward momentum and the snapping of your feet. So how it's like this basically, right? So when you lift your front foot up, it automatically makes your foot go like
Oh,
this.
is this guy you're thinking of?
It's the water tower jump. It's huge, 2 huge water towers. That one, yeah, that's the leap of faith. Oh yeah, that guy got fucked up. I don't know who that is.
He fucked up.
But there's also a rollerblader who did it, who might have landed it or got hurt. I can't remember.
That's
If you look up,
Richard King.
Jaws Homoka does some of the best. Also, Ryan DeCenzo has some of the biggest kickflips. He's a Red Dragon Canadian out of North Van or New West. I can't remember. Red Dragons. If you know what Red Dragons are, not just from Hannibal Lecter, but the actual Red Dragon skate supply, is actually what RDS stands for. It's not actually standing for Red Dragon. It's a company out of Vancouver or North Van. And,
All right, here we go. Thank you, Amber.
Yeah.
So, when he did that, there was almost nobody around. This was not like a big thing. There was probably him, a photographer, and maybe 1 or 2 friends, right? That's the cover of one of Thrasher magazines. If you go look up old Thrasher magazines, because I used to have a subscription. And yeah, that's Jeremy Ray. He was awesome.
The document that I was watching on it fucking showed how he had to climb up the fucking water tower.
Yep. It was its whole mission.
All railed.
Seriously, all of us skateboarders have all gone on a mission. Oh, Jaws Homoka. I think it's him. Yeah. This one, that was one of the
Bulala?
Oh, Ali Bulala. Okay. Oh, wow. You just brought up something. Okay. Ali Bulala is in jail or passed away. He, unfortunately, he liked to drink. And he unfortunately got in a bad car accident, and I think he ended up, his pastor did survive, and I think he went to jail for it, or he passed away.
Man.
A couple of really tragic skateboard stories, but this is one of the biggest that ever happened. Yeah. Jaws Homoka did it. I'm pretty sure Jaws did this one. And he does the same thing. He does the melon grab like Jamie Thomas from the first one. Yeah, Jaws did this one.
Damn,
Jaws
does
stairs.
Nope.
So here's the problem: gravity.
No crap. But the question is, how many set staircases is that?
It's about 20, 25. So you have to grab your board after 20 stairs. You have to grab your board. Your board naturally falls off your feet. I can do 20. Yep. I can do 20. I've done 20 without the board coming off my feet. No problem. First try. It's your attitude about skateboarding. If you're in a good mood and you're like ate the right food and your legs feel good, you can almost do anything. I know I've had days where I've done tricks and the next day couldn't even attempt to do that. Like the next day I'm like, what did I do? And I filmed it, never did it again. So like, yeah.
Some BMXing right here, yeah.
BMXing to me is way more dangerous than skateboarding will ever be.
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful drop in. Ate the fucking handlebars, but beautiful drop in.
Nice.
That was clean as
I
shit.
love when they use like the yards to the roof gaps. It's always something good. Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, we used to that shit back in the fucking day, man. I love that shit. Ooh,
that's good. Yeah.
I remember the very first backflip on a sled. My buddy was working on it. I swear to God, right before the cover of the first backflip, my buddy had a house where the snow was a perfect ramp. I mean, the back of the house was a ramp and the other side was a landing. And he's like, man, I've been attempting a backflip. He calls me 2 weeks later. He's like, you motherfucker won't believe this. I was like, what? He's like, someone just did a backflip on a sled. I was like, no, they didn't. Because we were talking about it. And he showed me the cover of the magazine. I was like, you son of a... And it literally said first footage of a backflip. And I was like, you were so like a month late, man. He did it. But he was late. That's scary. I've done some gap to ledges on a skateboard.
I have some gaps.
Those are fun. Those are fun.
BMX the way that I did back then, I'd probably be dead.
Ooh.
I've done some shit I shouldn't have done, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
That's some Nitro Circus shit right there.
That's dope.
That was great.
I would do that on a skateboard. I swear to God, I would totally do that if I had smooth enough surface, and I swear I would attempt the biggest ollie ever. Total forward momentum. Give me some protective gear, maybe a helmet. I think the farthest I ever jumped was about 30 feet, and that was the exit of the bridge. I was going about 30 miles probably an hour, and I jumped, and it scared the crap out of me because I was in the air, but not high. I was just distance-wise, just still going, and I wasn't touching the ground. I felt like Aladdin in the movie Aladdin. I'm just going, and then it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 land. You don't get 5 seconds on a normal airtime on anything. That was scary as hell.
This Nitro.
I landed it. I love Nitro. I've been watching since and Red Bull. I've been watching since the beginning.
I love seeing the Nitro Circus world record clips that come
and
up.
I hate to say it.
Quad flip the other day on the BMX bike.
Yeah. Was it R. Willie?
No.
I love R. Willie, man. I love
R. Willie. It was fucking.
Was it Pastrada? No, not Pastrada. That's a dirt bike.
It was on a BMX.
Yeah, that's why I was saying Pastrada's a dirt biker, right? Yeah.
Pastrada the only last thing that Pastrada did was the triple flip.
Wow,
yeah,
he's flying.
Damn.
He broke his collarbone on it, didn't he?
Yep, he did a lot worse than that.
So much air, boot. There's like fucking wings on that bitch.
If you want to look up a good story of recovery, look up Danny Way's surfing story. Danny Way went surfing, and he literally impacted his spine to the point of paralyzing. He goes off to some island to go find some witch doctor. And I mean straight up, witch doctor cured this man. He came back and jumped out of a helicopter onto a half pipe. That's a good one. Danny Ray jumps out of a helicopter into the mega ramp. Not just a half pipe. He jumped into, you know what the mega ramp is, Coffsey?
Yeah.
The big half pipe. Yeah. He broke his shoulder.
Ready for the last show.
Nice, brother.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
You have a good show, man. We'll catch you next time, man.
In Seattle, Washington, and wants to come out, this is the last show of the tour.
Seattle, dang, absolutely. What up, Mark?
Peace out, everybody.
What up, dude?
I don't know. I think we're good. Someone was yelling. Wasn't me. You know what's really funny? We were talking about Dr. K earlier and how I've been like a calmer person. My wife keeps asking me if that was you that was yelling. And I was like, no, I don't yell anymore. I'm a calmer man bear now. And she's like, are you sure it sounded like you? And I was like, no, I swear I was like on the show or something. Like half the time I'm on the show. I was like, if I was yelling the way I used to yell, I wouldn't be on social media anymore. I'll tell you that right now.
Right?
So yeah, and we have funny conversations. She's like, are you sure you weren't did you just drop a big F-bomb? I was like, no, I'm pretty good.
Never.
No, I do, but just I'm not as much.
If I do, it's not because I'm angry. It's just because I'm fucking. I just say F word.
Spilled coffee. You know it's because I spilled coffee beans. 3 days in a row, beans.
3 days in a row.
Coffee.
She's good. She's playing. Well, not for the time being, but we've been playing fetch.
I would have broke my coffee pot if it wasn't for a medal.
That shit's so cool. Sebastian Inlet.
Just checking in with the teenagers, see what the kids are doing. They're not getting me a Rice Krispie treat. I'm very disappointed. I've had 2 pieces because I ate half of one yesterday, like a half an entire pan. I was like, it's not my fault I wake up 7 hours before you guys because I'm up at 5 a.m. 4 a.m. I lied, it's 4 a.m. Sometimes 3:30. I watch SOS. Yeah. My friend lives in the Caribbean, Amber, and he actually moved to the Caribbean for the surfing alone. He's like, man, I went to the Caribbean. If I could ever move there, I'm going to move there. 5 years later, I read his story. A friend has moved to the Caribbean. And I was like, nice. He made it. Sweet.
So that'd be cool. I could do some little waves. I'd try some little waves.
Surfing's
Nope.
fun.
Nope.
I surfed a few times. I'm not gonna say I got really, really into it. I didn't go to the beach enough to get really into it like that. But we took a couple of trips to Florida and Nags Head, and when me and my buddy Andrew went, we would bring the surfboards and skimboards. Skimboarding I got more into than surfing. I mean, shit, I still got my skimboard right here.
Nice.
I still do that now. Like even last year, going to the beach and stuff a few times over the summer, I still went skimboarding.
I love watching surfing and skimboarding, but I went to go bodyboarding when I was in Hawaii, and I got slammed into the beach. So I don't do the surfy surf for me anymore personally, but I love watching it.
Imagine the skimboarding when you actually get like a decent run and a decent little catch on waves. You pick up some speed, and then all of a sudden you lose that traction you had, and just the board stops and you go forward.
Yeah, that's like hitting a peanut on a skateboard.
Yep, exactly.
You make the weirdest noises too. And you're like forward, and then you're like, and then you get the handy road rash, I call it, where you can't touch anything. You go to pick something up with your hands, and you're like,
That shit
you like you got rocks in your hands, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go have a shower after this fat skate session. You get in the shower, and you're like, because it burns.
That's all you hear is the rocks falling into the shower because they're coming out of your hand.
Yeah. Oh, that was like roofing, and then you go to wash your hair, and there's this black comes out of your hair, and you're like, because of the old dust, you don't think about it. Because I tore off so many old wood shake shingles. We were part of a lot of old renos, changing it all from like wood shake to metal, which is pretty easy transition. Because most of the wood shingles are already on strapping. Yeah. See, I've been wakeboarding, but
Love wakeboarding. Well, when I was a teenager, I loved wakeboarding.
Yeah,
me too. We actually were on a private lake. Like the lake was so private, it was a gated trailer park community for one side of the entire lake, and I got hit in the head with a tow rope. And as I take my hand off of my head, and my hand is now red, they're like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "No, pretty sure my head's bleeding." So the funniest part is the guy who was going wakeboarding was in the water, and he was trying to throw it out, right? Well, it just swung down low as we were all ducking in the boat, smokes me in the side of the head. He yells at the wakeboarder, "You got to swim back, buddy. Mike's hurt." He's like, "What?"
Oh, shit.
And so he yelled at the guy in the water, "You got to swim back to shore." He had a life jacket on. Like, he was okay, but still. So that would hurt. We get to shore, and everyone's freaking out, wrapping my head up. I'm calm. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." "No, we got to do the hot." I don't freak out when I get hurt unless it's like a burn or a cut. I don't like burns and cuts. But, like, getting hit in the head, I don't know, it happens too many times sometimes, and you're like, whatever. 45 minutes in the waiting room. Sitting there, it's like a head wound. It's not a fun thing to happen. Where is this guy wakeboarding?
Austria.
Okay, they're a little more hardcore than us, apparently. Look at that! What the? Dude, I never thought of that.
When there's nowhere to wakeboard, you make a place to wakeboard.
This is like, wow.
This is like if Trailer Park Boys went wakeboarding?
Yeah, but this is just very offbeat and impressive. They're just, did they actually make this, or is this just old shit lying around?
I'm not sure. I'm sure it's created somewhat. That was cool, though.
Very cool. Okay, you guys are cool. You're a 10 on the cool meter, I guess. Not like they have any fucking knuckles from Basement Brawl. Then again, neither do I.
All right, spot number 3. Oh my icebergs! What?
Yeah,
that's cold.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, he's even walking up there like, I can't believe I signed a contract.
If I have to wear a full snowsuit
to wakeboard,
get where I'm trying to wakeboard, that's a whole fuck that.
If I have to wear a whole suit, let alone, man, I'm talking like swim shorts and a helmet. Depending on how fast. I'm just saying.
You're welcome, Red Bull.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. It's like snow wakeboarding. I approve so much, except for Bert.
Okay.
Yeah.
Except for the temperature, we good.
Except for the temperature, I approve so much.
Oh, the angles with the drone too.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, that's fucking awesome.
Okay, so GoPro's definitely getting a good spot up here. Okay.
That was dope. He looks
like
cold.
he's hating. Yeah, it looks like he's hating it.
Yeah, he's like, cool, but you guys didn't see what happened when they turned the cameras off.
This is the worst, greatest experience of his life.
Oof.
Oh. Okay, this is pretty gnarly though. Yeah, this is cool.
That's cool. But so cool.
Natural skate park.
Right?
Oh, okay. I love that watercolor. You don't forget shit like that either. You know, that's why I wish I could get back to like when I was 17, my attitude was right. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? I had like the perfect amount of I don't give a fuck, but I was also, you know, like a decent human being. Like, I don't know, man. My best example is when I went to the skate park one day and there was some out of town sponsored team and nobody else was skating. Nobody else was biking, just this like 4 or 5 guys. And I looked around, I was like, man, we fundraised just to make, like, to have the concrete poured. I was like, we did so much just to make sure our town had a proper skate park. I was like, this is my day off from McDonald's. I was like, I am going to skate today. I was like, I don't care who's here. Ended up meeting a bunch of them. Ended up having my picture taken, one of the best days of my life, just because I said, you know what? No, standing here and watching stuff go by is not good enough today. I'm going to be a part of this show. And I went and I rocked it, man. I met Transworld Skateboarding's photographer. I met Transworld Skateboarding's filmer. They were doing sequence shots of me doing like a 180 kickflip off a pyramid because I was jumping over the photographer. I was actually pretty good back in the day. And I tell you now, we always have the same conversation. Tony Hawk Pro Skater pushed a lot of us to push even fucking harder. And I don't care what any of you say. We were getting so imaginative, and then we would see the angles on the game and go, oh, I know what I did wrong. I wasn't parallel enough. You okay, Coffsey?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah. Worrying about your truck, I can tell. You got that fuck my truck look.
How'd you know?
Fuck my truck. That's the look. It's not fuck my truck. It's fuck my truck.
It's also just the thought of, like, what if I want to go get a snack? That ain't gonna fucking happen.
Yeah. Yeah, what's a walk like for you? I know you're already saying no, but
Depends on, like, 7-Eleven. Honestly, not terrible. What makes it worse, if I want to go to this place Daddy O's, a bar over here, well worth it. That shit would be like a 3-minute walk to get to there. And then easy stumble back.
I'm guessing you're still unfortunately out of flour?
Flour, yeah. Dabs, no.
I know. I just, for me, sometimes when I don't like to be out in societal with all the other peoples, is I'd like to take a walker. And what a walker is a doobie that you smoke before you get to that fine establishment you're going to.
Well, beforehand, I would put the yoke hand in the armrest. And I just hit that on the way to it and set it back in my armrest when I get there, lock the truck, and I'd be all right with dealing with people for the first little bit at least.
I mean, like back in the day, someone used to be like, "Man, you smell like weed," and I'd be like, "Man, you smell like you missed the fuck out."
You smell jealous.
Now people are like, "Man, you smell good." I'm like, "Thank you. It's from my cologne, the Garden of Whedon."
No.
No, it's
so
you. What do you got? You smoke? Smoke what? Instant friendship.
Yeah. That right there is the question.
There's always, do you smoke cigarettes?
No, seriously. Anyone fucking says, do you smoke? I'm just going to be like, Kush? And like a question. Kush? Somebody like, Master Kush. Be like, yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of gotten to the point I've smoked cigarettes and weed long enough and someone asked, do you smoke? Yep.
Yeah.
No, I meant weed. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know if you thought I meant cigarettes. Those two.
Yeah. Although in Canada, you have to add, I'm not a Mexican.
Yeah, not that stuff. Not that stuff. Just the flowery kind of stuff.
Yeah. If it grows out of the ground, it's probably okay.
Cheers, everybody.
Yeah, we should do a weed. Are we doing weed now? We're doing weed?
Oh, I gotta load up.
Haha, you're not loaded. I loaded up.
Visconti, Bubba Pie, or the new shit I got. I forgot the name.
New.
New.
New, because you got the bad news with the tranny in your truck.
Cheers, everybody.
Stop laughing at it like that, Beans.
You're the one
It
who
says tranny. I'm sorry.
I know. I heard you giggle immediately. Laughing like that.
I take talk to the thing.
Hey, you, that spark in your eyes. I see you shining bright like the morning sky. That's got its ups and downs, its twists and turns, but every step you take is a lesson learned. When the road gets rough and you feel unsure, just know you're a fighter, you're meant to endure. Beans is here to say you're doing just fine. You got the heart, the strength, you've got the shine. Beans, hope you have a wonderful day. You're amazing, don't forget, in every way. When life gets tough, just remember this truth. You're strong, you're brave, and you've got the proof. Every challenge you face, every mountain you climb, shows the power within every single time. So smile, stand tall, don't be led astray. Beans hopes you have a wonderful day. You got that courage, you got that fire. You're the kind of person who lifts others higher. When the weight feels heavy and the path seems long, remember you're built to be tough and strong. You're a rock star, a warrior, no need to pretend. You got the grit and the heart to the very end. So go out and conquer whatever comes your way. Beans knows you got this every single day. Beans hopes you have a wonderful day. You're amazing, don't forget, in every way. When life gets tough, just remember this truth. You're strong, you're brave, and you've got the proof. Every challenge you face, every mountain you climb, shows the power within every single time. So smile, stand tall, don't be led astray. Beans hopes you have a wonderful day. When the world feels heavy and you're feeling low, just take a deep breath and let that strength show. You're not just surviving, you're living out loud. Be proud of who you are, stand tall and be proud. Life's just a test of how far you've come. You're shining like the brightest sun. So keep your head high, let the worries fade. Beans is cheering you on every step of the way. Hopes you have a wonderful day. You're amazing, don't forget, in every way. When life gets tough, just remember this truth. You're strong, you're brave, and you've got the proof. Every challenge you face, every mountain you climb, shows the power within every single time. So smile, stand tall, don't be led astray. Beans hopes you have a wonderful day. Hey, you're gonna be okay. Beans believes in you each and every day. So go out there, shine, let nothing get in your way. Beans hopes you have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Cheers, everybody.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, man, I felt that all the way in Canada, man. That was a good one.
Shit. Holy shit, it's hot.
Don't lean back.
No, I purposely lean forward more, like I'm resting.
I can see you, like I can see the shadow of you leaning forward. He's good. He's leaning forward. There's a
Damn.
You know what makes it worse about all that? Even if he doesn't roll it, he just destroyed that fucking oil pan. And if he don't shut that shit off immediately, he's gonna blow the motor.
Oh yeah,
yeah, it's convertible Buick. That's dope.
He's only had.
You can tell that car's had some landings. Fucking wheelies, man. I just want to see somebody wheelie burnout Fast and Furious style.
Right. That's not how that works.
If you can show me a good wheelie burnout, I'll give you props.
I said, that's not how that works.
That's not how that works at all. That's a sweet ass car.
Even if you were already on a roll doing a wheelie and like you shifted and broke traction and started doing a burnout, that front end's still going to instantly slam down.
Yeah, especially with all that weight from that Dodge Charger front end. Jesus.
Like it's not going to happen. No. Don't try that stuff with me. The more I think about it, the less believable that spot is. Oh, man.
What is this?
I gotta try
Oh
to do
my
this.
goodness.
Didn't kill me.
It's trucks. That's not a truck. That's fucking sweet. I fucking love burnouts.
Come on, man. Hurry up. Work on it. There's a good one. You alright?
Oh man, I actually have that video downloaded on my computer.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I seen that one a couple years ago. It's still a great ass video.
Have you seen the first one with the cop car? Oh, that is the one. Wow.
Yeah.
Have you seen the first one?
This might be part 1 and part 2. Because this is 8 minutes.
I think it is part 1 and part 2. Okay.
I love the mountain part. Yep, there it is.
I still like the Mustang though. Fucking A, that Mustang's sweet.
Oh, it is. But I give them boys more credit.
Mustang Sally. Oh shit. It started with rain, then it was sunny, and I think the rain's coming on back.
Oh, thank you, Kimmy. It keeps peeking out on the other side. It's behind me right now.
I think I'm gonna make some kind of cheesy tacos for dinner.
Oh.
Yeah, I found hamburger wraps that definitely have to get like cooked or made today, or they're gonna go bad. And I got onions. I can do like
So you
hamburger.
got pretty
onions.
much what you need then.
Yeah, like what else do I need? Like salt and pepper? I don't know. My wife used to make grilled stuffed burritos, but she put rice and beef and yeah, it was really good. Use the 10-inch taco shells and then just fold them up, grill them all Taco Bell style, like the wrap star. That was my favorite thing.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of onions either, Kimmy.
It depends on how you cook them.
Yeah, like I can do a blooming onion at like Outback. Those ones I'm alright with, but like onions on my burgers, I don't do that or anything.
I like charcoal. I like blackened onions almost. Like I like to really fry them down. Some
It's
people
not
like
it's caramelized.
yeah, basically. If you call black caramelized. I don't know. It gives them flavor, I find. Almost like its own seasoning.
That fucking RC car is fast as shit too.
Right.
Dude, I had a friend.
And whoever's driving is good as fuck.
There it is. He's so dope. That's my favorite like model body style of Mustang ever.
My buddy had an RC car that was gas powered but electric start. Oh, dude, that thing was like it was as fast as a 125 dirt bike. The the thing was doing backflips, and like the guy was just taking off little dirt jumps, and it was jumping 20 by 20 feet. Like, what the fuck?
Oh shit! That's
If you were,
sweet.
sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying that's fucking sweet. Go ahead.
If you were a cop and they gave you a choice of any style of car to turn into a cop car, what kind of car, truck, SUV would you choose to be your personal police cruiser?
The Chevy
Ford Gran
Reaper
Torino.
truck.
Sorry?
Go ahead, Custom.
The Chevy Reaper truck.
Ooh.
Is that the one with the 900 horsepower or whatever? I was going to say Ford Lightning, or what was that one Dodge made? The Jeep.
The Trackhawk or whatever.
Yeah, the Trackhawk. Yeah. I would do the Trackhawk because that thing, man, damn. Or some of them Ram F-250s. Dang, you seen that one video? The one that was like literally standing up? Yeah, it was a Ram truck, single cab. Holy crap. Just done up right.
I love that Mustang. I think an old Gran Torino all souped up would be dope. Like the red and white Starsky Hutch car. Fuck yeah.
Nice. That was a good movie, Gran Torino. Clint Eastwood.
That was a good movie too.
It's a good movie. Good car.
Honestly, I like the green and white way more than I like the red and white.
I did too. My girlfriend's parents had two 68 Mach 1 Mustangs, I think. Two 68 Mach 1 Mustangs.
A Ram F-250.
Not
I didn't even catch that.
Yeah.
They have the T-Rex, dude, 1,000 horsepower T-Rex. Those things are dope.
I remember when they raced was it the Dodge Viper versus the Ford Lightning? I'm pretty sure the Lightning won.
The Lightning is one of the fastest production pickups ever made.
Well,
right now it's the T-Rex though.
Yeah, but it's a low center of gravity too. They had it floored too. Like it's not jacked up. It's more like almost like an SUV truck, really. Think about it.
I love that car.
Yeah. Is this not straight up like
Dude's good at it. I'll give him credit. He's a good driver.
I'm not saying Gran Turismo. What was the one that was good? Not Gran Turismo. The one with like Gran Turismo meets like BAM. Fuck, what am I thinking of?
Forza?
No. Older.
Midnight Club?
Newer.
Was it Need for Speed?
Yeah, Need for Speed. Thank you. That was. Why did I not know that? What is wrong with you?
Right?
I like the movie too, with the kid from Breaking Bad.
That was a good movie.
Great movie. Honestly, that's why I like Fast and the Furious for the cars. The movies are okay. One was good, but like I like the cars. I love watching those movies specifically for the cars. What's next? What
I
car
don't know which one it was, but the one with the flip car, they built that and they thought that they were gonna have to have like all sorts of like effects and shit like that, and then they went out and tested it and it fucking flipped the car, and they were like, "Holy shit, it works!"
Yeah. Hey, good idea is a good idea. It doesn't really matter where it comes from. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
The Fast and Furious revolutionized how they did action scenes in car movies and shit like that.
And like, where is this thing where people are like, well, it's not realistic? Well, go watch a documentary. You want to watch a movie? Do you want to watch a bunch of documentaries about things actually happening to people in real car races? I don't know. Like, if you want movies to be that realistic, go make your own movie. Stop complaining about these movies that we're just literally watching when we're trying to kill some timer because we enjoy the actor's work. Like, well, there's no way that he could jump from a car and land on. Of course not. But if he died when he jumped from the car and didn't save the girl, we'd all be like, oh, man, that's a shitty movie. Just saying. When the characters die too early, the movies just don't add up to that. The build up and everything. That's why they had to. Why Paul Walker's brother came in to replace him, because he knew that he had to do it. He was like, "Nah, man, you're not gonna have someone else come in. That'd be horrible."
They had all sorts of cool effects to make that all work after Paul Walker died, and they brought his brother in.
How much respect you got to do just to do that, to put that much extra work in for the guy who, like, I'm sorry, that's my biggest thing is I hate when they change characters and make a sequel to a movie. You didn't make a sequel if you're changing actors. I'm sorry. You made a new movie with different actors, and it's part 2 of an already good movie that probably isn't going to be as good. I mean, was Blade 2 better than Blade 1? I wouldn't say so. Blade 3 definitely wasn't better than the first two. But that's just my opinion, too. Blade 1 is what started the entire MCU, if anybody knows their facts. With Blade, we wouldn't have Iron Man. Without Blade, we wouldn't have Avengers, because that's what really bankrolled the MCU. And that's from me doing research and also following the shit since Blade. Blade was a beautiful movie. Tofty, you like the movie Blade? Wesley Snipes kicking ass.
100%.
I was just
100%.
talking about how that basically bankrolled Marvel Cinematic Universe because they thought it was going to be a big flop, and Blade has actually always been a Marvel character.
It started it, but Iron Man really pushed it over the edge.
But what I'm saying is there may not have been an Iron Man without Blade, is what
100%.
That like Blade, they thought Blade was going to be okay and that it wasn't going to be accepted, and then they realized how good he played that role. And come on, Stephen Dorn playing his helper, or Dorf, whatever his name was. I love him as an actor. He was in a lot of older movies too, really good too. Like when you pick the right actors, I hate when that's what I was talking about too, Cops. When they switch actors, it just wrecks the sequels. I'm sorry, it does.
It does.
I'm sorry. Unless somebody passed away, like we said, the whole Paul Walker thing was dope. But if he didn't have that ability to do that, I would have just kind of have him die in the series, not just make him live on. I don't know. I haven't got past like Fast 7 yet, so I could be like speaking out my ass right now too. I had a hard time with 7. It was good. It was just like, come on already.
Come on already.
I mean, it's just like, we're not going to run anymore. We're running. I mean, the best thing is they go to the coolest fucking places. I mean, number 5 in Brazil. What a good movie. Come on.
Yeah, like I said, they did pull like some badass places to go to for all the different movies. I'll give them credit on that one. They did make it really interesting just where they went.
And like, I love 1, but I think I just watched it twice. So if I start again today, I think I'm gonna start with 2 and move forward. I think I made it to just before 5. So and number 4 is good, where they're in the Dominican Republic to begin with, stealing the gas. That was good.
There's some funny moments in there and some really good moments.
Again, great cars. Again, I'm sorry, great cars. They are. It's nice to showcase them, and I almost thought that's what they were doing when the first one came out. I was like, I haven't seen too many cars like this. This is dope. The whole scramble on number 2 when all the cars come out of the garage. Oh, what a scene, man! That near the end when there's like a billion cars just spitting out of that one. Look
at that pretty truck.
It's a nice truck.
That's a nice truck. That's a nice truck, eh?
Boom.
Wait for the yeah. Here comes the boom.
Why he's even stepping back.
Yeah. That's why he's wearing a helmet. Oh yeah.
There she goes.
That's dope.
I know, because Wesley Snipes basically said, "There's no Blade without me." I would have said it too.
He's not wrong.
Well, he cameoed in, what was it, Deadpool Wolverine, didn't he?
Yep.
That's a good question. What are your thoughts on Robert Downey Jr. playing Dr. Doom?
I will give it a chance, but they better do really, really well on how they originally bring him back. 'Cause supposedly, he's going to come back as like an AI deal that his daughter sets up with his memories and all to look like him.
Which
and
would make
the AI is supposed to turn bad. So if they can like bring him back in a way like that, to where he starts out as himself and then goes through all that shit, maybe it'd be all right. But I mean, actors can play whatever.
I just think people were like, well, and then you look at what's his name, Chris Evans, the characters he played. You know, he's bouncing around or whatever. Why
Captain
not?
America and the Human Torch.
We almost had somebody else playing Wolverine too.
Yeah, whoever played Superman. What was his name?
Caviezel.
Yep.
Caviezel. The guy
Henry
from Passion of the
Henry
Christ.
Cavill.
Yeah, it's Caviezel. The guy from Passion of the Christ. Wasn't it Passion of the Christ I'm thinking of?
I feel like he'd probably be in that.
Yeah, that was a good one anyways. But yeah. What do you guys got on docket for this Saturday night?
Chilling, eat something, do some cleaning, stoner roulette.
Nothing.
Right. Maybe I should take off and get ready for stoner roulette and eat something that night.
Yeah, we can smoke one more and call it a show.
That's up to you guys, man. I'm good with whatever. You know me.
Yeah.
I've got no stress today.
That's fucking sweet.
That's so sweet. Were you getting hungry, Copsy, too?
Huh?
You hungry?
Fuck yeah. I've spoken for the past hour and 47 minutes.
All right, let's have another one. Let's have some food. Let's come back with 5 times stoner roulette because you ain't taking shit from Man Bear tonight. I hope you all enjoyed the morning show, the afternoon smoke break, and definitely come back for the 5 times stoner roulette. Is it 9 p.m. Eastern tonight, guys? Yes, 9 p.m. Eastern tonight. And then all the hours drawn back from the east to the west. You know where you live. Figure it out. We love you all. Make sure you do something nice for a stranger. Make sure you're following all of us from Sir Coughlin to your to Cove-TV to myself, Michael Hugo, the Man Bear. Wonderful show, guys.
Much love, everybody. Thank you guys so much for hanging. It's been a wonderful day of getting high and watching cool shit and getting high and bullshitting about cool shit. And definitely make sure you're back at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. The more that are here, the better of a chance we have to take Man Bear down and just throw him into 5 times stoner roulette trophiness. So make sure you're back at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure you're following everybody that you see on screen and everybody who works with the Cove, from Europe to Cossie to Man Bear to Peck to Kelsey to Lumberjack to Kay to I can just keep going on and on and on and on and on. Much love, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And for those I don't see tonight on Stoner Roulette, I will see you tomorrow morning, Cove Morning Show, 8 a.m. with me and probably Man Bear, more than likely, hopefully. Yep. Much love, everybody, and Copsy.
Well, much love, all you amazing ass people out there. I hope it has been a great ass day all around. Hope you guys had a good day off or a good work day, whichever one you had today. Hope you guys enjoyed the morning show and the afternoon show. It's always a fun ass time between either one of them. All the stuff that they do in the morning show, all the interactive listening stuff, morning speaker, the this day in history, all that shit's so much fun. And then all the stuff we do around here in the afternoon is bullshitting around, talking about all sorts of random stuff, looking at random stuff. Like today, a bunch of interesting random little odds and ends came about. Definitely got extra baked. It's always a great ass time. Definitely don't want to miss out on 5 times stoner roulette later on tonight, where Man Bear's losing his trophy. I'll be taking that with me. Sorry, buddy. Not really, but taking it with me. Definitely looking forward to seeing each and every one of you out there. If it wasn't for you guys out there, we wouldn't be up here doing our thing. If it wasn't for you over there, Beans, we all out here and up here wouldn't be doing our thing without all the fun stuff that you set up and keep creative things going each and every day. And if anyone needs any fur or treats for your fur babies, make sure you're reaching out to Kay at K-Nats Treats, or you can reach out to any of us and we can get you in touch with them. If you or anyone is looking for a mystery box or a Rickstery box, make sure you get in touch with the one and only Yurt, because you don't want to miss out on these things. I love these boxes, each and every one of them. I forgot I'm not even wearing my necklace right now. But much love, everybody. Hope it has been a great-ass day all around. Let's go ahead and get some food, kick back for a little bit. Definitely don't relax too much. We have Stoner Roulette times 5 tonight. You can relax all you want after that, because trust me, you're not going to have a choice. By the time that game is over, you're going to relax, you're going to go to bed, and you can catch up on all the other stuff tomorrow. So much love, everybody. Looking forward to seeing each and every one of you later on today.
And cheers, everybody.
Shout out to our new friend, Jersey Meg. Make sure you check out all of her stuff. Also, Mark Mosley, Ruby Brothers. Podcast, that's it, I'm sorry.
Been here from the start, just joined in. Your presence brings the energy, lets the good vibes begin. Every show, every moment, you light up the way. We're grateful for you tuning in today. From the laughs we share to the good games we play, you're the reason this place feels like home every day. Thank you for tuning in today. Hit that like, show your love right in our way. Cove Crew, you're the reason we shine. We couldn't do this without you by our side. From Stoner Roulette to the morning show flow, each time you join us, you help us grow. Make sure you're following everyone on screen. We're all part of this vibrant scene. Your comments, your shares, they mean so much. It's your support that gives the show its touch. We've had our highs and lows, but you stay true. Every episode's better because of you. So here's our thanks, we just wanna say we're so grateful you're here tuning in today. Thank you for tuning in today. Hit that like, show your love right in our way. Cove Crew, you're the reason we shine. We couldn't do this without you by our side. So here's to you, our incredible crew. We'll see you next time with more to do. Till then, keep shining, keep spreading the light. Thank you for watching and have a good night.
Bye, Crystal. Bye, Crystal. Bye, everybody.